Hey everybody, it's Michelle Metzner and welcome to this tutorial on how to structure a sales letter in business writing. So let's get started. So to begin with, you need to choose an organizational pattern for your letter. And for a sales letter, one of the most popular organizational patterns is the AIDA pattern. And if you've ever seen Glengarry Glen Ross, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. So the AIDA pattern is basically this: attention, interest, decision, action. Okay. In the opening, you want to grab the reader's attention. And you can do this by choosing one of a number of different buffers. So here are just a couple of examples for you. The first is you can start with some kind of interesting fact that's going to grab the reader's attention. So for example, the Greenland Eskimos ate more fat than anyone, yet they had virtually no heart disease. Oh my God, how did that happen? I need to know more. So you have my attention there. Another very popular one is to put the reader into a personalized action setting. So for example, you might set a scene where, it's late on a hot, steamy Friday afternoon in August. You are trapped in traffic on I-75 and the air conditioner in your car has given out. You are sweating and you cannot wait to make it home. Wouldn't it be nice to go home to your very own cool, relaxing swimming pool? Why, yes, it would. Tell me how I can get myself one of those. So you have my attention. Now that you have the reader's attention, you need to move on to the interest. So that's the I portion of the writing plan. So you need to build their interest. And what you do in this part, it's the first part of the body, is you state, one, who your company is. And this is a mistake that a lot of my students make, is they forget to mention their own company or they forget to mention their own product name. So make sure that you mention both your product and your company name, or your service and your company name. Okay. So make sure you mention who you are and what it is you're selling, and then describe the product or service a little bit in that first body paragraph. Gain their interest. So now that you've gotten their attention and you've gained their interest, you need to help them make a decision. And that's the second part of the body. The way that you do that is by citing reader benefits for signing up for this product or service. Okay. So you can definitely, this is where you would utilize your bulleted lists. So list out the benefits of the product or service. You could also offer testimonials from satisfied customers. Now, if you offer testimonials, you need to make sure that you are getting the customer's permission first. Otherwise, they can sue you. So be very careful about that. But testimonials are a great way to get people to trust you. So you've gained their attention, you've built their interest, you've helped them make a decision. Now comes that final A, which is you need to help them take action. And you need that action to be very easy to take. These days, it's including your website. And certainly if you are emailing this, make sure that it's an actual live link to your company's website. Okay. But if it's a hard copy letter, make sure you have the correct website typed in there in the closing paragraph. You can also offer a toll-free number, or if you're going completely old school, you can include a postage paid postcard or postage paid envelope that they can return. Okay. So you might include also your operating hours in case they need to call. Make sure you state whether it's Eastern, Central, or Pacific time that your company is open. So that all helps them take that action. After the action, that's when you give the complimentary close. So that's, sincerely looking forward to working with you or whatever. You actually physically sign your name or you electronically sign your name, but, at least italicize it to make it look like a signature. And then type your name and your title at the company underneath your signature, and then add a PS. This is also known as a postscript. Okay. The PS can do one of a couple of things. One, it can re-emphasize something that you've already mentioned in the letter, or it can offer an additional incentive. So, if you were alive in the 80s, you remember the infomercial, act now and you'll get a second set of steak knives, right? So that's the PS. All right. So remember your sales letter writing plan, AIDA plus a PS. Okay. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.